Hey everyone, my name is Isaac, and this is Motivation Inspired. If you're here for the very first time, you're checking out this channel, be sure you're joining me on my journey by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can have up-to-date videos when it comes out. Today we're going to be talking about being humble begins now. Coming up. In this video, we're going to be going through several steps to help you in your humble beginnings. Now, let's start with being successful. Everybody loves being successful, right? Some people take it through their, head, and not understanding, success is great. But did you know there's a two-way avenue on success? There's a success that's going to be the sprint, and it's going to get you there the way you want to get there, right? And there's the other success where it takes time to mature, and the path that you take is more of a marathon, right? So which one do you think you want to go through? A marathon, or do you want to go through a sprint? Like, you have to have the success right now. Well, being humble about the situation will get you to the marathon that you need to win your winning attitude. Before we move forward, I want to give you a definition, my version of humbleness. Okay, so you can look it up in a dictionary, whatever you want to do, or Google, whatever you want to do to find the word humble. To me, when you humble, you are in total respect to yourself. That's right. So you humble yourself. You're not, telling the world your success. Although those things come, at a later time, at a time that is right. But you don't sit there and boast about certain things that are not, to me, they're not humble. If you just say, hey, I do this and I do that, and I make this and I make that, I have this and I have that. Well, the success is a marathon, not a sprint, as I talked about. So you have to understand that being humble is so important. Be meek, be a person to see that. Now, somebody can see the humbleness of you as an individual. As you start growing and you start being humble and you're being meek and you're just being that person, they can see it, okay? They can see how humble you are. They can see how you act through that. So rather than acting like a fool, you can understand that your ego gets to be in the way. So remove the ego-ness and be humble to yourself. Believe me, being humble is great. And when you apply competing against yourself, that's even better, because you're bringing ideas to yourself to become successful in life. So why not compete against yourself? Because in the long run, you win. To have humble beginnings, you need to listen. That's right. A lot of people have words of wisdom and understanding. You can extract the good ones from the bad ones. And sometimes just listening to somebody, how they became successful, being humble plays a big part. Because, again, like I told you, being successful is a marathon, not a sprint. So you're actually in there, you're listening to the advice of an individual because they know, they lived it, and they understand the success in their life. Also, they're being humble about it. They're not being boastful. So let's not get that confused. It's great to listen. So listen up. It's going to be beneficial for you in the long run. Understand no one's perfect at all, right? I'm going to share something with you in the book of James, chapter 4, verse 10. And that is, humble yourself before the Lord, and he will lift you up. So when you humble yourself, the most uplifting part of that is now you get to share your success because you want people to, do better in life, whatever it be, would it be, your online business or making passive income, the success. So now you get to share your success. You're being humble about it. You're not being boastful, and you're being very meek about the things you do. So it doesn't make a difference when you become that person. So share your goals, share with somebody, and most importantly, make sure you stay in the lane of being humble. So just be humble and it all will work out. And finally, treat everyone with dignity and respect. That's your humble in a nutshell. So when you have that in place, people start respecting you. Why? Because you are humble and you're being meek about the things you do. It goes a long, long ways. So remember that when your time is, there, just make it happen for your life. Being humble, being successful in life, and the people around you, because definitely they're going to respect you because of what you are as an individual. Remember that. Personal development goes a long ways. Thanks for watching Motivation Inspired. Make sure down below you're hitting the subscribe button. You're following me on my journey. You don't want to be left out. So also when you subscribe, hit that notification bell because it gives you up-to-date videos. Make sure you comment, make sure you like, tell everybody about this channel. Help me grow this channel. I only have 48, but I'm being right up front with you. So help me grow this channel. You have the power to do so. Thank you. We'll see you on the next video.